Hey guys, I'm Danny Spees, and today's 101 ingredient is oatmeal. Now, everybody knows that oatmeal is a power food. It is a plant-based food that's low in calories, low in fat, high in protein, and packed with nutrients. Not to mention, it's a great source of soluble fiber, which literally helps to lower cholesterol levels. Think of it like this. When soluble fiber mixes with water, it creates this thick gelatinous mixture. And as that mixture works its way through your body, it literally pulls cholesterol along with it. So this really is a food that you want to make part of your diet. There's several different types of oatmeal, so I thought it would be helpful to just explain the differences between them. So let's go ahead and break them down. At the top of the chart, we have oat groats. Now, oat groats are basically the whole oat with the husk removed. So they are the least processed form of oatmeal. And they're a little bit cheaper than regular oats, but they do take the longest to cook. They take about 45 minutes or so. And when you see them in the store, you're either going to see them sold in a bag like this, or they're sold in bulk. They have a nice, sweet, nutty flavor to them, and once they're cooked up, they look just like a grain of rice. Next up, we have steel cut oats, which just so happen to be my personal favorite. Now, all the steel cut oat is the oat groat cut into 2 or 3 smaller pieces with a steel blade. So it's still very close to its natural state, but it takes a little less time to cook than the oat groats. These are going to take about 25 to 30 minutes to cook up. Now, what you do want to keep in mind with the steel cut oat is that they don't work well in the microwave, and you don't want to use this kind of oatmeal for baking. What it is that I love about them so much is that they do have this hearty, chewy texture that really holds you over for a long time. It's very satisfying. Then we've got rolled oats, which are sometimes called old-fashioned oats. And all that a rolled oat is the oat groat that's been steamed, rolled out, steamed again, and then toasted. So while it does undergo a little bit more processing, this is still a whole food. This is the oatmeal that you would use if you wanted to do some baking or if you were making some pancakes, and it works really well in the microwave. Half a cup of rolled oats, a cup of water, pop it in the microwave for about 2 minutes, and you've got yourself a super quick and delicious breakfast. It's an easy way to work some whole grains into your diet. Then after rolled oats, we have instant oats or quick oats. And all that is the rolled oat that's been pre-cooked a little bit so that once you get it home, it cooks up even faster. Now personally, I prefer to just stick with the rolled oat because for the extra minute it takes to cook, I think the flavor is a lot better. The only type of oatmeal that I wouldn't recommend are those little instant pre-flavored baggies that they sell. The problem there is that not only are they more expensive, but they tend to be packed with sugar. I've seen some of those babies having upwards of 15 grams of sugar per serving. And you gotta remember, 1 teaspoon of sugar is equivalent to 4 grams. So 15 grams is way more than you would ever voluntarily add to your oatmeal on your own. So you're much better off buying the plain regular oats and then flavoring it yourself. So now that you've got the oatmeal basics under your belt, get into your kitchens and try something new. And don't forget to check out DannySpees.com for some more clean, simple, and delicious recipes using oatmeal. I'm Danny Spees, and I'll see you next time with another Ingredient 101. For some clean, simple, and delicious recipes highlighting this oatmeal ingredient that we're working with here today.